So I have here the ZTE Quartz smartwatch, and on it, this is T-Mobile branded. I bought as Metro PCS customer. I called it T-Mobile 100 T-Mobile, I think it was, and that's it. So it has like a tracking feature, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. And it has a cell phone built into it. I paid for the cell phone feature, so that's everything. So let's just crack into this. Whatever. I don't care. You know, I'm probably gonna get this blacklisted anyway, for my own sake of getting it blacklisted. So now that we have that, you don't really need to know much about the unboxing experience because it's just a watch. But cool felt. Now, this is premium unboxing, I feel. So you have screen protector on it. You pull this off. The leather, this rubber band, I've told people say it feels nice. I like the feel of this. Then peel this off. Micro USB cable. Labels, information boxes and stuff. Yeah, I'll put this back inside. I don't need it right now. And then on the other side, what comes in this part of it is a wall brick. I'm going to be using that for sure. This is ZTE branded thing, and it clicks on through the back over here. We'll go through that watch more. And then we have a ZTE branded wall brick. Now, putting all this stuff aside, I don't care how nice it looks, we get to the watch. Now, the watch band can be replaced with, if you go to a watch band website, I will post a link to it down below. And what you can do is you literally can pop it off through this over here. You slide it and it comes off. But on the back of it, you have your 4 pins for charging. You have your brand, your IMEI, and on the front you don't have a ring. It's controlled by one single button. Speakers on top. Microphone is right over here on the side. It's powered. Has 4 gigs of RAM, 768 megabytes, and an Android Wear Snapdragon Wear 21, which fast, 5000 mAh battery, so it's a bit thick. And for what it's worth, I like this band. I may get another one though. This feels like this is metal, but it feels a little cheap on that part. So let's, I don't want to peel it off. Oof. I hate peeling that off if I don't have to. It has power. So, yeah. My first impressions is, wow, this is lighter than I expected. It's beautiful, it's shiny, ZTE logo. It'll probably ask you to pair it with your phone and all that stuff. So if it does, I'm going to skip through that setup because you're probably not interested in hearing about it being set up. But it runs Android Wear 2.0 out of the box. It's only $192 without a plan. And it's just, wow, that you're able to get a $192 smartwatch. It doesn't have NFC, which is surprising, but it's whatever. But I'm surprised that you can get a $192 smartwatch that has Android Wear built in with a 500 mAh battery, more than some of the bigger end. It has more features than the bigger end smartwatches, like the LG Sport watch, the new one that just came out, or not new, but watch that just came out for Android Wear 2.0. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. So there's the Android logo. I'm going to scroll down to United States. Okay, so it's asking me to do all this, and I'll be back when it's done. So after setting it up, it came to me at like 4%. It died during the first setup, so I have to do a factory reset. But after the full first setup of it, basically I just went and I set it up. I made a test call. So basically it runs off of Android Wear 2.0, Android 7.1.1, So the first thing that you need to know is it's not like the old Android where you can double tap that and it would open, it would do like brighter mode or whatever. Now you swipe to the right or left, and you can get your custom watch faces that you have installed. So I just want to show the built-in one. So this is the built-in watch face that you get. You can swipe. There's another one, Elegance and Sport, Elements Analog, and Elements Digital. And then you have custom watch faces. You can click add more watch faces and you can go through a list of faces. And then you swipe down, you get your notifications from your phone, and you swipe up and you get them, swipe down, you get your airplane sound profiles, sound offs, and your sound on. You get your brightness up and down, and then you get your theater mode, which is press power button to turn back on, and then you can do that. Then you get your do not disturb and your quick into the settings. So you can do this. You press it to turn it on. Then you have, if you opened up apps already, you got your recent apps. You can tap and hold to pin one. Let's say you want one. You get your agenda, alarm, contacts, find my phone. So if you lost it, you press it and you can press it. It'll start doing this, and then eventually it'll ring. And then you do fit workout. So these two come pre-installed, which is nice. You got a flashlight, which literally just brightens up the screen. You can turn it off and on. You got your maps. Well, you got messages, and if you install it onto your phone, you can click at the top. You can either do your phone number or your watch. You got your phone, and you can literally make a call. So I'm going to make a call just to 555-5555. You click call, and it'll ask you, do you want to call from your phone or from the watch? Then you got the Play Store where you can install more custom watch faces or apps that work on this. You got reminders, settings, stopwatch, timer, translate weather in your feed. So I installed Uber on here. I installed Spotify. I installed a bunch of different apps on here. This has 4 gigabytes of RAM. I also made a test call to a friend on this thing. And I've had it sitting down, just standard on a chair, putting my wrist down on on my lap, and talking that way. The speaker was loud, and then from there, you had your microphones pick up, sound almost like you were right next to the microphones on a standard call. And along with this, I put on in the settings of the phone app, or over under the settings, standard settings, if I can remember where I found this. So I went into connectivity and Bluetooth, and I scrolled down and I did play phone voice call on watch, so it takes it as a Bluetooth speaker, headphones almost, where you can go into your calls and you can use this speaker as your speakerphone. So for this to work, I do have both my phones here. So I'm going to go into the phone dialer of the first one. I will dial my regular phone here. And I'm just going to go over here, put it up here, unlock it, press the call button, doesn't matter. So this one's just going to be muted here. And you also get your notification on the watch with a vibration. You can press it, and it reroutes it to Bluetooth, as you can see now. You have 3 options: speaker, handset, earpiece, and Bluetooth. So now that I have that, let me turn on Bluetooth here, and this is what it sounds like. Not the worst thing. And then over here you have it sounds, you swipe up, you can get mute. So over here, you can also go up here to volume. It's all the way up now, but I'm going to make a call straight to the watch now. And then once you're done, you can click it, You can click it again, and it hung up. Now what I will do is I will make a call straight from the watch to my other phone. So I'm going to click phone. I'm going to go to recents. I'm going to click it. It's going to ask me if I want to call from watch directly, so it'll use my watch's number. And yes, it uses my watch's number. Hello. Hello there. Hello. Hello. Oh no. So, hello. This is just a test. So, it's a bit louder and better sounding if you make the call straight from the watch, like if the watch is the one to actually make the call. But if the watch isn't making the call and you use it from your phone, it still sounds good. You just need to be a little closer to your face. But other than that, though, this watch, I'm like, I don't like big watches. It's going to be a little big. The battery has lasted me all night, 50% left. With an app called Sleep on Android. The whole thing was just awesome, and everything just works well on this watch. I mean, I did have to reset it once because of an issue on my end of just being, I want to set it up, I don't care what the battery is, and I didn't know what the battery was. But other than that, this watch packs a ton of features. So if you did like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button if it is red. Please hit that thumbs up button in the face, hit the bell icon, and just as always, enjoy the rest of your day.